All right, everyone's here. Y'all ready to rock this joint?
Mm-hmm.
You know me, Meg. I'm always ready.
Except when you ain't.
Harsh, Meg. That was one time.
One time? What happened?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Let's talk. Gun heavy. Need to unload bullets into something and make lighter.
Gail's right. Let's get a move on. Just give Lou the word when you're good to go, 7-6.
Ian's ready or what? You got it. Stand back. Don't want no one standing in the blast zone.
Hot damn, that was a sight to behold.
Damn, Lou. Good shit. That was the cleanest break yet. All right, Johnny, Gail, you two...
Oh, and me!
Rara too. Not leaving Rara behind.
Fine, yeah. You three go on ahead and take care of security. Gail, you're responsible for keeping Rara safe.
Rara always safe with Gale.
You got it, boss lady. Now let's go.
7-6. Can I talk to you real quick? I gotta stay here and guard your butts till I'm confident we're in the clear, but I got an important request for you. With Johnny asking for such a big cut, I want you to keep an eye on him. You let me know if he doesn't pull his weight. If he wants to keep his value, he's gotta earn it. Thanks. You good otherwise? She'll be fine. Remember, Gail doesn't go anywhere without that girl. She'll keep Rara safe. Besides, that kid's always surprising me with how resourceful she can be. You never know when she'll come in handy. He said he's gotta make sure there's no structural weakness from the blast or something. He's gonna stay behind and rig up support if we need it, so no one gets trapped inside. That's what I said. I got your back in case anyone else gets any ideas like Lev did. I'll come find you when it's time. Okay, get to it, 7-6. Make us rich.
Yeah, it looks sharp. This place is full of security. I know some people believe gold is worthless now, but it's only a matter of time before the world gets back on track. And who'll be laughing then? I was expecting more people to be alive here.
approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be killed. Kill. Kill.
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been removed. Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional assignments for you to carry out.
Let's get a move on, 7-6. That gold ain't gonna steal itself.
Come find me after all this is done, so we can settle our arrangement.
Slight hitch in the plan. Well, it's supposed to scan the person and connect them with someone on the other end. Audio only. Now, I presume they'll unlock the way forward if we can answer some questions. And with all the automation around here, I guess they were worried about someone sending a robot in to rob the place. Having done something like that before myself, I can see why. Hey, so we hit a little snag. It happens. I'm good at what I do because I don't back down from a challenge. I'm not worried about this. So neither should you be. A funny thing. A long time ago, I broke into a similar system up at the Federal Reserve in New York. This here biometric scanner must run off some sort of central database. Seems it can detect a known felon, and it's completely locked me out. We need it in order to get in. Hey, that was the only one. I was young and stupid back then, and I only got caught because my crew bailed on me. I've learned a lot since then. I'll get this one. Sorry, no can do. Room sealed tight. Must be one of the security measures. Yeah, don't get your unmentionables in a bunch. I've got this under control. I'm gonna give it another go, and we're gonna get out of here.
Getting bored. How long this gonna take?
Just sit tight. I've almost got this. Wow.
Tampering detected. Further
That's not good.
will be met with lethal force.
Maybe you shouldn't mess with it.
Yeah, maybe you should shut up, kid. Because I can't think with you blabbering on like that. Just a minor inconvenience, that's all. This system's more advanced than I expected. It's full of countermeasures. While not unbeatable, it's gonna be tricky, and it sounds like there isn't much room for error. I'm listening, but I haven't given up just yet. It's crazy, but it might work, as long as the big oaf doesn't break it first. All right, Gale. Hop in the booth and listen to me.
You always mean to Rara and Gale. No listening to you.
Oh, come on. You know I don't mean it. I'm just joking around.
No. Nuh-uh.
I wouldn't say always.
You just told me this morning you'd throw my bunny in the poop water because I asked too many questions.
And you always say Gale is stupid.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Listen to the Vault Dweller, then. I'll just be over here twiddling my thumbs, I guess. Good luck, Vault Dweller. I still expect my full cut, by the way.
Okay, what do? Door closed tight. Tried to open, but can't. Door too strong.
We tried that already. She's too short for the scanner to work. Now, the system flagged her as a potential threat, and that's what triggered the robots you presumably had to fight on the way here.
Okay.
Scanning. Biological life form detected. Checking database. Identity unknown. Adding to database. Please speak your name.
Your name.
Registering your name. Connecting to Vault Command Center. Connecting. Connecting. No response. Attempting connection to Auxiliary Operations Center. Connecting. Connecting.
I guess we were wrong. Everyone's dead after all.
Connection established.
This is Agent in Charge, Derek Garrison. Call me AC. Who am I speaking to? What's your purpose in coming here?
Name Gale. Nothing else.
Sorry, son, I think our connection's a little fuzzy. It sounded like your name is Gale. Are you part of the rescue squad?
No distress call, but help is here.
Good. I was testing you because your connection's been flaky and some of your responses sounded suspicious. A real agent would know we don't have a way to send out a distress call. So you must have been sent by the remote monitoring team at HQ. It took you fellas long enough to get here and help us out of our situation. Meet up at the Auxiliary Operations Center and I'll fill you in. In the meantime, I'll disable security in that wing so you can get here. Other than that, you're on your own. Any questions?
What is problem?
We're stuck where we are. Unable to roam Vault freely. I'll explain in more detail when you get here.
Why not open other doors?
We're in severe lockdown, son. Security's so tight right now, the robots will shoot anything that moves. It's only through some emergency loophole that I've got access to that one security checkpoint. So, consider yourselves lucky.
What about robots?
It's full of them. They're automated security countermeasures in case of a breach. Anyone not on the list of approved personnel is subject to lethal force. No way to access said list. I'm afraid you may need to disable them manually through lethal force of your own. Just keep in mind, you will be destroying government property.
No questions. Be there soon.
Roger that. You are to proceed to my position as directly as possible. Understood? You have to figure out a way to get into the Overseer's office to open the door in the atrium. Don't touch anything not mission critical. AC out.
Okay, yeah, buddy. We'll be sure not to touch anything. You believe that, Joker?
Well, now I want to touch everything.
Gale too good?
You were great, Gale. The best.
Yeah, all right. Let's get moving.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Running close quarters subroutine. Stand down. Stand down.
Old Johnny's about to make you dead! Keep it up, asshole! I'm not done yet.
to kill!
Damn it! You know how hard it is to find clean suits out there?
Warning. Atrium security triggered. Defense measures activated. All unauthorized personnel will be terminated. Thank you.
Move it out, people! I want this place searched top to bottom!
Who's ready for some excitement? 'Cause I am!
There's nothing I like better than the smell of another glorious day in the U.S. Army.
Time to let the guns do the talking!
Extermination detected. Issuing combat commendation.
want me to go into the vent, don't you? Of course it is. I like going in the vents. It's fun. You need me to go up to the Overseer's room and open the way forward. I heard the man. I'm little, not deaf. Should I open any of the other rooms here too? Okay, since you're nice to me, I'll try.
Unidentified intruder detected.
When all else fails, killing works for me.
Continuing search for kill. Kill. Kill.
I found a button. I'm gonna press it. Nope, that just turned on the light. Ooh, a terminal. I bet that'll let me open doors. It just might take some time because I'm not great at reading. You've been a good friend, so I'm gonna open all the doors in there for you. I got the big door open. Yeah, go me. I'll meet you up ahead.
Just finished offloading before the big drop. Even here in the vault, we can hear the nukes going off. Command says it should be safe to go topside in 6 to 12 months. Meanwhile, we'll start shuffling gold bars into the operations shaft. Even if we could go topside shortly, you can bet the former depository is just a slag heap. The gold is probably gonna stay here for a long time.
sans time.
What? How dare you startle Gale, robot!
Target extermination complete. Issuing combat commendation.
Great. I've been itching for a fight. Thought you could pull a fast one on me, huh? Not today! Don't worry. Old Johnny's got this.
Hey, Mr. Vault Person friend? The man said not to touch anything. But you're one of my best friends, so I want to open this door for you so we can get the fun stuff inside. Can I? Yeah, I'll get right on it. Back in the vent, back in the vent. If you wonder where I went, it's back in the vent. It's shut tight. I don't think the door opens from this side. Don't you think Gale is doing a great job? I think Gale is doing a great job. I know. I'll go get this door open too. See you on the other side. Oh, hello. There was a huge bug in the vent this time, but I stabbed it and it died. And now I'm here.
This looks like the place, and that looks like the guy. I think you should talk to him, Hotshot.
I can't believe it. Someone found us. I guess miracles do happen.
Well, look at that. Fancy suits and all.
Never underestimate the power of greed, Slick.
You're such a cynic, AC. They're here to rescue us.
I don't know how all you vault people stay sane being cooped up for so long.
We established you're not an official rescue team, so are you here for the gold? To help us? Or maybe it's just sheer coincidence? We're what's left of the Secret Service. As part of the Treasury Department, we look after the nation's currency, as well as protecting its leaders. When it looked like everything was going sideways, the government ordered all the gold reserves moved to Vault 79. We were put here to protect it. From people like you, to be honest. We were doing routine work in this part of the vault when the reactor went. Next thing we knew, half our people were turned into monsters, trying to kill us. Worse, the fighting activated the security systems and robots. It was either lock ourselves in here or die. That was almost 3 months ago. We're running out of food and water, so it's a good thing you showed up. An opportunist? I can work with that. It's your lucky day. The only way to the gold is to restore the power so the doors will open. Once that happens, we can get back to the safe part of the vault. Normally, I'd put a bullet in you if you tried to take our gold. But there's been enough death lately, and I'm not sure I'd win that battle. So the gold is yours, if you can get us out of here. I can open the door to the reactor using emergency power, but that's it.
Now that it's safe, I take Rara back to Meg and wait with her. No need for us here.
have to. I want to sneak around some more and fight more robos and find the treasure.
No, rah-rah, we go. Too much radiation there. You end up looking like Lou. Now, come.
Oh, fine. But you gotta promise to take me somewhere fun when we get back home.
Okay, rah-rah. We do that. Promise.
I know some people believe gold is worthless now, but it's only a matter of time before the world gets back on track. And who'll be laughing then? Shit, another ghoul.
Don't shoot!
Time to let the gun talk.
Thanks for not shooting me. I know I look weird, like one of those feral ghoul monsters, but I'm normal, aside from the new skin condition, that is.
Huh, just like old Lou.
I'm with those other guys. You know, AC, Slick, Garrison, and Carver are their real names. Thank God. I thought I was gonna die here. I'm Agent Chase with the Secret Service. Digger to my friends. I was on the reactor team when it malfunctioned. A lot of them ended up looking like me, except their minds have melted too. The ones that didn't change are all dead now. I was able to stabilize the reactor, but it won't come online with the radiation levels this high. You're gonna have to vent the air from the chamber. That will clear the radioactive gas and probably kill all the things in there too. The radiation made all of them into feral ghouls. If I take any more, it might happen to me too. Don't go near the reactor. If the radiation doesn't get you, those things will. I'd sneak around the edges if I were you. Either way, you need to get to that room that overlooks the reactor. Good luck. I'll wait here. On second thought, I'll wait on the other side of this door.
Warning. The reactor ventilation override has been activated. Please evacuate to the nearest safe zone, which are colored blue for your convenience. There are 10 seconds left until safe zones are sealed. Safe zone sealing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doors closing.
Wow, would you look at that? You weren't joking about this being a big score.
Makes me real sorry I've got to do this to you. Nothing personal. If I cut you out of the equation, that's more gold for me. Any last words? Go on. I could use a laugh before you die. Well, you did manage to pull off this heist with a surprising level of competence. So maybe I've misjudged you. But it's not enough. Tell you what, I won't kill you, but you're giving me half of whatever Golden Egg promised you. Deal? Yeah, let's hear it.
Damn it. That was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Hal was my partner, my best friend. I loved him like a brother.
I might miss you, but we really just met, so I wouldn't miss you much. Of course I do. I think about it every goddamn day since it happened.
I thought it'd send a message. For people to fear crossing me. To respect me.
But I just feel like shit.
What are you, some sort of walking, talking, self-help book?
Ah, forget it. You're right. I'll get way more praise for pulling this job off with you, hotshot, than for shooting you in the back. Thanks for helping me see the light. Yeah, I get that. How about this? I'll give you some of my share of the gold when this is all over. I know it may not seem like much, but greed almost cost me another friend. Think of it as symbolic or some shit. You're a good partner. Thanks. I hope we can let bygones be bygones.
I hope you guys can get the power back on.
Ghoul!
Wait, Mercy! It's me, Chase! I might look like them, but I'm still me inside.
Chase? Holy shit!
Stand down, Mercy. We'll hear him out.
I don't think the regulations cover this situation.
It was the radiation. It changed me. It changed a lot of us. Bubba, Mac, and a bunch of others all became ghouls, but crazy and bloodthirsty. They attacked Grills and Shiny, and the ones that didn't turn tore them to pieces before they even knew what was happening.
What about you? How many humans did you kill?
Zip it, Mercy. I'm asking the questions here. How come you're not one of them?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't take as many reds. Maybe I'm genetically tougher. Maybe it's what I had for breakfast.
We should kill it. It's not human anymore.
What the fuck, Regs? That's Chase you're talking about.
Not anymore, it isn't. That thing could turn on us at any moment.
Nah, I doubt it. Lou's been fine for ages.
That's enough. None of us have any experience with these ghouls, but our new friend here does. You've dealt with these ghouls before. Is that really still Chase? Can we trust him?
Not dangerous. You've got to
All you, Vault Dweller.
That's good to hear. I'd hate to lose someone with a security clearance. Chase, since you're radiation-proof, your first job is to clean up the reactor area. When you're done, come see me.
I'll take care of that right away.
I see you have the gold.
Offer them the deal.
One thing at a time, Regs. First of all, thank you for the rescue. Our supplies would have run out in a few more weeks. Regs had an idea. Once we get back to the safe part of the vault, how about we trade you for that gold? We can't stop you from taking it, and we won't try. But we have some advanced military schematics that we'd be willing to trade for it. We've been listening to the radio. It seems things are getting better up there. If we're gonna get things back to normal, the people will need a currency everyone agrees on. That's where we come in. We'll use all this gold to back that currency, and we'll guarantee its value. It'll be a while before we're ready to start printing money. But in the meantime, we need to gather as much gold as possible. Good. Anytime you find some gold, just bring it to us. Regs will be your point man. He's got a list of equipment to trade for your gold. Not just guns, either. Here's an elevator key. You shouldn't have to traipse through this mess to get to us. Good luck out there. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Don't mind Maggie.
Magnificent, isn't it? All that precious gold just waiting to become currency in the new world. That can't happen until we iron out a few things.
I know y'all weren't gonna start this party without me. Ain't that right, 7-6?
Who are you?
Name's Meg. I run the crater. And this is my crew.
I've already promised the gold to your agent over there. Assuming that's what you're here for, you two will have to work it out.
We had ourselves an agreement, 7-6. I expect you to honor it. Thanks, 7-6. I'll have to ask Johnny what you did to make him feel extra generous.
What a pal. I told you I liked him, Meg.
All right. Time to haul the gold back to Crater and put it somewhere safe.
Given how successfully you led a bunch of scoundrels to raid a top-secret government vault, I'd almost suspect you've done this before. And people say I've got an ego. Listen, a word of advice. Don't let it go to your head. I almost let my own arrogance get the better of me while hacking into the security system. Hey, if you hadn't stopped me when you did, well, let's just say I probably wouldn't be here to thank you. So thanks. I'm sorry, what happened? We pulled off a very successful heist. I don't recall any major issues. But if you want to reminisce about the good times we had, you know where to find me in the Crater Core. And Meg and I will load up the gold and make sure it gets packed to Crater safely. I'm not sure what to do with my share yet. I'm probably just gonna find a safe place to store it for now, until opportunities present themselves. As for you, do whatever the heck you want now. Come back to Crater, strike off on your own. Makes no difference to me. I'll tell you what, though. You ever find another one of these vaults,
Don't mind the others.
you can count on me to help break in again. Yeah, I'll see you later, Vault Dweller. Hey, good work in there.
Hey, 7-6. You really pulled it off. See, I knew I just had to have a little faith in you. Gold used to mean everything. I'm placing my bets that it still does to some people. The world ran on gold. With gold comes respect. And with respect comes power. We can use it to influence a lot of people out there. Worst case, we can trade for some high-tech weapons and finally stop using homemade crap that breaks all the time. One way or another, we're gonna rule the wasteland. We just got a buttload of gold, and everyone made it out of that ordeal alive. I couldn't ask for better results. I had my doubts about you at first, 7-6. But my gut told me to follow through with you. Glad I did. Now, we take the gold back to Crater and stash it away somewhere safe until we find a use for it. The rest of the plan's the same as it was. Grow our settlement, assert our dominance in the wasteland, and kill anyone who threatens us. The goal's just a means to that end. One that's gonna make our lives a whole hell of a lot easier.
You're a
Hey, now, don't you be a stranger around Crater, you hear? I'm sure your particular set of skills could come in handy. Never know when our interests will align like this again. Speaking of, I never did ask you what your interest in the gold was all about. You want a dish? That's a good one. The America I knew was never worth fighting for, if you ask me. I'm glad the establishment got all blown to hell. But hey, you're giving me an idea now. Maybe we beat your friend to it and establish our own currency first. Then everyone will have to bow to us. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Well, I'm sure I'll be seeing y'all around. Good luck with everything, 7-6.
I've only got a minute. Make it quick.
Agents live by rules. Cole seems to have forgotten that. Yeah, we don't come... If you don't have the gold bullion, I can't requisition any equipment for you. I do now. Thanks to you, we had to give up our exclusive on it. We'll get it back one bar at a time, though. Trading it for equipment is good incentive. Nice try. That's classified. You ask me that again, and I'll make you fill your requisition forms out in triplicate. Without a pen. He's the agent in charge. Gotta have a strict chain of command, or this place will fall apart. His emergency field promotion papers were filled out and filed according to Secret Service regulations. All perfectly proper. Every little bit of gold we put in the vault helps. Agent Stern should never have had a child. That little brat is a pain in the ass. But we just call her Peter for short.
Regs can gear you up, but you'll have to trade him gold for it.
I was just thinking about you. Oh, I can't get over how much better I feel. The headaches are still there, but barely. Perfect. I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, I'm sore all over. Oh, building this place up is hard work.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Ah, I don't like the fog. Even just a mist makes it harder to see. Trade makes the world go round. Oh, and also gravity. Don't take either for granted.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why? Oh, I can't get over how much better I feel. The headaches are still there, but barely.
Cap's cutting holes in your pockets? I've got plenty to spend them on. Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just... why?